Hi friends, every instruction I'm about to give you has been verified by the mechanics at the shop where I'm at, so take a deep breath. This can be fixed. If you're seeing the service transmission message, the first thing you need to know is that it does not mean your transmission is dead or that you need to sell the car tomorrow. This warning shows up when the computer detects something unusual in the transmission communication and, to protect itself, it goes into a precaution mode. It's kind of like when your phone starts lagging and says, "Something's not right, I'm slowing things down." Now, here's something really important. A lot of people panic because the car still drives normally, but the message is there anyway. And that actually makes sense because in many cases this is not a real mechanical failure, but an electronic or communication issue between modules. One of the most common causes, and many mechanics agree on this, is voltage. Yep, something as simple as the battery. When the battery is weak, old, or the voltage isn't stable, the transmission gets confused. The system sees weird data and basically says, "I don't trust this," and throws the warning. A lot of mechanics have seen cases where the battery was replaced and the message disappeared like magic. Following that, another very common issue is the Transmission Control Module, TCM software. On many Jeep Compass models, there are software updates that fix bugs where the transmission thinks something is wrong when it actually isn't. That's why many mechanics recommend updating the software before replacing any expensive parts. In fact, Jeep has official service bulletins acknowledging this issue. Now here's something that confuses a lot of people. Sometimes the message only appears after driving for a while, especially on the highway or once the car is fully warmed up. Then you turn the vehicle off, turn it back on, and the message is gone. That usually means the system went into a temporary protection mode, not that the transmission is damaged. It's like when a computer overheats and needs a restart. It's also been seen that some sensors or electrical connections can send incorrect signals. They're not necessarily broken, but a loose connector, moisture, or vibration can cause bad readings. That's why many mechanics check connectors, wiring, and grounds before jumping to major conclusions. One last key point. Basic scanners often don't catch the real problem. That's why many shops say they can't find anything wrong. You need a more advanced scanner that can read Jeep-specific modules to truly see what's going on inside the transmission and control systems.